The Nigerian Labour Congress made a pronouncement. They said everybody should stay at home. The people abided. It was indeed a lonely Thursday. The streets were deserted. With fallen faces, the people walked as they couldn't get a ride. No buses, no taxis. Everyone on their feet. Except you know who and why. Because last week, a litre of petrol was selling at 20 naira. Now this week, it's 30 naira. And guess who always suffers? The people.
Wannan lamari na fuel yana damun mu domin da muna sayan fuel 1 liters 20 naira yanzu ya kasance mun zo muna sayan lita 1 naira 30 gashi kuma fuel baya samuwa ga mutanen mu people wakada muna tare anan muna da yawa ba sa samun damar da za a sayar mana daban yanzu muna roƙon mai gidan.
In fact, it's very painful. We have been in this problem since 94.
We are in a lot of problem. We want Obasanjo to do something about it immediately because otherwise if things goes like this until next week, the country will collapse.
I no disturb you, no disturb me.
There is indeed a problem. But who or where do the people go for redress? Have they been used or abused? Should we join hands together? For what? Or should we just go our separate ways? Why should the price of fuel not too long ago, sold just at 15 naira, be now 30 naira per litre? Is this what democracy is all about, or a dictatorship? Is it the business of government to create chaos, or bring peace and succor to the people?
Please help us beg the government to help us solve this problem, please.
They just all want everything for themselves. They don't want for we people. And then it's we poor people is what they are using.
But for me, I go to say if they don't feel control this country again, make them share them, make everybody go in own place, go stay.
I'm annoyed because it's unfair for the fuel to be hiked by this time. The economy in Nigeria is such that they're supposed to reduce the fuel even to 10 naira.
And they should allow the democracy to take place and give us the privilege of what we want.
There are other things that bring money into this country. Let government do the reality. If they have professors, let them invite them. Let them know what to do about Nigeria. Let them settle for us. Fuel Abasha, fuel Obasanjo, we don't need that.
Well, one would have thought that this fuel crisis was a thing of the past. But 1 year after, the same song is still being sung. Fuel hike, no more subsidy. Like the late Afrobeat king was once quoted as saying, when this one cries and the other one cries, then it is crisis. Indeed, everyone is crying because there is crisis. Disorder prevails, and we watch as the security forces try to bring order into a crisis point, which, can we say, they caused? The people's patience have been sorely tested. Their cry is, enough is enough. They say they will continue the fight until reason, sensibility, and compassion prevails among our leaders.
We want people who can bring this country up and help the children.
The government knows that anytime the fuel price goes up, everything will follow it to go up. This country is going out of hand. We don't know what we can do.
Obasanjo said that you want to alleviate the poverty. It's not alleviating poverty, it's increasing it.
Airports go tell Obasanjo, say that in honeymoon bed where would they sleep with them, say it don't expire.
Why all this shit? He has failed as far as I'm concerned. He should think back, go back to the drawing book, go back to the drawing board and amend this, his failures, and so that we can continue from there.
Where do we start? How far can we go? How do we continue? But we must go forward. But how can we go forward when women can't cook, children can't go to school, earning a daily living has become a chore? How many more of such holidays can we afford in a country that is overburdened with debt? Poverty prevails in the land, the people do not have enough to eat, and their future so bleak. Can they take any more?
So all these children, they don't see any motor, say no motor. They call Papa Wolf. They are 30 naira, All these people now dead and they come, I beg help us beg them more. I beg go. Uncle Shege Obasanjo,
I want to go Akwango now. Look at my money. I just have only 5 naira in the pocket to enter motor. Yes. And they call the motor is 20 naira, 10 naira, 15 naira. Who go give me money now to enter motor?
Imagine the situation is very tense for the public.
The government should please, for Christ's sake, decrease the scarcity of the fuel. We are in trouble in this country.
When they solve this problem for us, they are all leaders. They are all looking for their pockets. I'm telling you. Because Obasanjo didn't supposed to allow Asiodu and Obaseki to advise him wrongly.
Let us fix all this, make a poor man get something to do.
I wonder how they say they're subsidizing oil. I don't see where a farmer subsidizes his yam.
Because all these big men, if you don't kill all of them, I don't think we are going to succeed in this Nigeria. Yeah, that's it.
Is that the only solution? The only way forward? Surely there must be other means of finding an amicable settlement to this crisis. As the crowd gathered, was it a riot, a protest, or just a people downtrodden, neglected, and not considered in a country, some say, awashed with what? The black gold. Yes, that black gold that many say should be flowing in a country so poor, yet so rich. But what is their anger? Anger against broken promises. Broken promises by a leadership that has promised so much, yet given so little to the people that elected them into office. But when disillusionment by a people sets in, what words do they speak? How else can they express themselves?
Obasanjo must go. Obasanjo must go. He must go. Obasanjo should change his government.
Obasanjo, when we elect Obasanjo, he promised Nigeria, say, as we don't enter post, every Nigeria will enjoy. Every Nigeria will free 3 times. But when he got to power now, Obasanjo put fuel to $30 per liter. Nigeria said no. Nigeria said no. Nigeria said no.
We are paying 20 naira before, now we're paying 30 naira to go to school.
Imagine when Abubakar was there, he lose his money from 25 naira to 20 naira. When this man came, he promised us to start us with all our needs. Even we Nigerian students, we haven't started anything.
Hello, my people! Well done, my people! As now we go here. No, English. I beg you.
Okay, I won't talk now. Just now listen. When I remember when Abiola win election, Obasanjo say, no be Abiola be the savior. As Obasanjo don't come enter, now he be the savior. When I remember the time where they say, he get one man wey fought certificate, he name na Buhari. Last week, Obasanjo don pardon the thief wey be Buhari. So everything wey Buhari do before, they don't forgive her. Okay now, when I remember again when Obasanjo say he go increase minimum wage, abi the minimum wage una don see am. Okay. As he done like this now, how we go do am? Okay.